Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown's Travels, and this is an alert. Hey, at the end of this video, I need to get your input to see if I should take on this new idea of traveling. So stay tuned for the end of this video. I want your input. Thank you.
Well, behind me here we have the Japanese bridge, and this is a donation to Hội An from the Japanese culture like 100 years ago. So it's quite historical. We're in the beautiful historical district here, and I'm going to show you some snapshots.
Now we're going to walk through the gate here on and over the Japanese bridge into the ancient city of Hội An.
What we've done now is we've crossed that bridge that I showed you on the Japanese bridge, they call it. We're actually in the old historical part. It's really very historical here. We had to pay an entry fee of $6. That'll last for days. We're going to be here in this town for 2 weeks. And so what I want to show you is the street. There's little vendors, little shops along here. Beautiful, beautiful handicrafts. And also what they do is they have these lovely silks and beautiful leather crafts here. This is quite an amazing, amazing town. I am so happy because it has the history, it has the architecture, it has the people, it has the food, it has everything that you want in a total experience that is an adventure. Completely a wonder of the world adventure. If you want an adventure, check out Hội An, Vietnam.
Hội An, it is actually like stepping into a living museum. It is like, you know, it's like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, something very special. Hội An, where it's located geographically, is actually in the middle of Vietnam, and this made it a very strategic place for shipping. The trade was in silk, ceramics, and spices. In fact, even the Europeans came over here to the ancient city to do their trading and show their ware. Many things to do here. And one of them, which is really great, is you can visit these old, over 200-year-old buildings. Some of them are temples, some of them are homes.
What I wanted to show you was this dragon here, and it's mini dragons in this setting here. It's quite interesting. You can almost figure out, because there's so many heads and so many tails, it makes it a little difficult, you know, to be able to see all of that. They're quite colorful. It's all inlay with tile work, different colors. Quite beautiful here. We're outside in an outside garden, of course, very much into the tradition of the Chinese style of architecture.
Now, the major trade started to dwindle about 150 to 200 years ago. The river's channels just closed up, so they weren't able to get the boats in here. And so actually the town started to dwindle and become in disarray, and it became actually isolated. So during the war, it actually was protected, so there wasn't all of the bombing and the activities. So it actually became a preserved town, and then it became popular. Like in 1999, it became a World Heritage Site. And at that point on, then a lot of tourists started to come. Well, what we're going to do now, we're going to pick up some bicycles. We're going to go for a bike ride. You can take a ferry over to an island and bike around the country. Hey, this is Jerry. Hey, I'm looking for a tailor. Do you know of any place that has a tailor? And I want to see about getting some custom walking shorts made here. They have plenty of tailors, hundreds of them actually, for men and women. And of course the women love it. They get custom made clothes here. Well, food, we've got to talk about food. Vietnam has fantastic food. It's very light. And also what's popular now is cooking classes. A lot of people are taking them. There's quite a variety of restaurants, anywhere from 5-star down to eating off of the street. And all of it is good. Good. Beaches, we can't forget about beaches. And it's only a quick bike ride to the beach, probably about 5 miles. And they do have beautiful sandy beaches, very comfortable. Well, let's step into the night scene now. Quite beautiful. Look at the city view here. And then as we move into quite a lively environment here at the city, and you can see dancing in the streets, different activities that are really a lot of fun, enjoyable just to be a spectator and sit back and watch it all. Hội An is such a unusual city. You have the history, you have the beautiful art, you have the great food, you have the beautiful shopping. To me, Hội An is a beautiful place. We have traveled over 35 countries, and this is one of the best.
Okay, now I've picked up another job here in Vietnam. I'm going to start selling fruit. I've got my hat, I look official, and they say that I actually look Vietnamese here. And this young lady here is giving me a schooling how to sell the fruit. Okay, I'm going to help these ladies sell some fruit here. Would you like to buy some mango? No, they don't want to buy it.
Jerry is out exploring more of Hội An to see about more videos to make upcoming videos on hotels here and the cost of living here for our 2-week stay. Look forward to that upcoming video. Join other people who have subscribed.